people look at artists and they're like, oh, all you do is play all day. You know, it'd be fun to be an artist. There's so much work in being an artist that people can't appreciate if you haven't done it. I mean, you wake up and you're doing emails and publicity work, and you constantly watch your image, and you've got contracts with instructors, and contracts with galleries, and contracts with schools, and your work has to measure up to all of your previous clientele. In addition to being an artist, I do other things with the art community and the art world. I'm president of the Montgomery Art Association. I'm an instructor down at Yellow Barn. I am a resident artist at Gallery 209. I am involved with the Wheaton Arts Parade. My life is designed around being an artist all the time. Even when I'm cooking, I'll be looking at compositions and thinking about what should I be painting here. I do a lot of different things. I paint and draw and sculpt. I'll see something and think, hey, that's kind of cool, and I will go and study it and try it to see if that technique's going to give me the outcome that I want. So I'll do silk point and etchings and ink work and acrylics and oils and graphite. I really enjoy teaching. When the students are learning from me, and hopefully one day when they're drawing out in the woods, they're thinking about something that I said in class. Education is important because, of course, you can't know anything until you've learned it. You know, the first step is the interest, and then you can go the school of hard knocks and go out there and learn it yourself. You can read it. That's kind of a crossover between learning it yourself and having somebody teach you. You're reading something from somebody else's knowledge. That's a good way. Or you're watching a video. That's a good way, you know, as far as educating yourself. And then there's the formal education institution. Some people can't learn that way. Some people have a real difficult time learning that way. They have to have it hands-on. So, you know, whatever way works. I have paid for instructors that I admire their work, and there's that one moment that they come up and they say, we don't do it that way here, try this, and I'm like, what? I wasted 6 months trying to do this, and in 60 seconds, this instructor has just enlightened me. So one of the most important things when you're taking a course, when you want to develop your own artwork, is first to decide what you like. I mean, it's like, okay, well, what is the difference between watercolor and acrylic? Well, if I'm taking a watercolor class, but I want to work in acrylic or oils or even do sculpture, a watercolor class isn't going to do it for me. But beyond that, look at technique. I want to do some Caravaggio stuff. Well, then you better find an instructor who paints like Caravaggio. The whole starving artist thing, I kind of get that. I've been in a position of having plenty of money, and I've been in a position of not having any money. But I've never worried about what I'm going to eat as much as what am I going to paint on. And so you kind of adapt techniques. I used to draw with crayons on packing paper when I had nothing else to draw with.